The way you see yourself is shaping your entire life right now. You hesitate to speak up, you settle for less, you doubt your value even when others don't. This relates to your self-concept, the internal image you hold about who you are. If your self-concept is low, you unconsciously accept less. You may not even notice it, because low self-worth rarely sounds like, "I hate myself." More often, it sounds like, "I'm probably not qualified. They'll find someone better. It's not the right time. I shouldn't ask for too much." And over time, these thoughts become decisions. You stay silent when you want to speak. You accept treatment you don't deserve. You convince yourself that less is enough. Not because it is, but because it's what feels familiar. Your life doesn't reflect your potential, it reflects your identity. Think about two people with the exact same skills. One believes, "I'll probably fail." The other believes, "I can learn as I go." Who is more likely to apply? Who is more likely to take the risk? Who is more likely to grow? The difference isn't talent, it's identity. Because people tend to act in ways that confirm what they already believe about themselves. Psychologists call this a self-fulfilling pattern. When you believe you're not enough, you often behave in ways that keep proving that belief true. Example: if you believe I'm not good enough, you won't apply for opportunities, even if you're qualified. Maybe you've experienced this before. You see a job posting, you meet most of the requirements, but instead of applying, you immediately focus on the one thing you don't have. Or maybe someone compliments you, and your first reaction is, "They're just being nice." You reject the evidence because it doesn't match the story you've been telling yourself. The good news is this: your self-concept is not fixed, it was learned. And what is learned can be relearned. You don't have to wake up tomorrow and suddenly feel confident. You don't have to convince yourself you're amazing. You only need to become slightly more accurate. Because many people with low self-worth aren't seeing themselves clearly. They're seeing themselves through old experiences, old criticism, old failures, old wounds. Start evidence-based thinking. Write down 3 things you did well today. Train your brain to see proof, not assumptions. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. Your brain might reject the evidence. That's normal. You've spent years practicing self-doubt. It takes time to practice something different. But every time you collect evidence of your strengths, you begin to build a more realistic picture of yourself. Not a perfect one, a truthful one. You don't become who you want to be overnight. You become who you believe you are. And sometimes, changing your life begins with changing the story you tell yourself. If this video helped you feel a little less alone, subscribe to Inner Shift. There's more here for the parts of you that you don't always talk about.